And you can see it's clearly a police vehicle. You know, definitely is a police vehicle. And then over here, we have we got a city council member that thinks they don't have to follow the rules. As you can see right there. Yeah. Well, the squad cars don't have tags. At least most of them don't, and they got a lot of these running. You can kind of see what's on the screen. So I don't have the tripod or the external mic right now, guys. I wasn't planning on going live, but there's just so much corruption and I'm already here, so I figured why the hell not. Well, yeah, they're supposed to have tags, assuming that they actually follow the rules that they expect us to follow. What's up, Dreamer? So as you guys can see right here, May 22, you know, definitely is a police vehicle. Hello, sir. Hey, if you just had a quick second, I'd like to make a report of a legal violation.
Okay, call down to dispatch 291-2515 and get officer dispatched out to you.
Well, the crime is right here, sir.
There is a process, so call down to dispatch.
You can't just take a quick second?
No, I'm actually going to another call. So, yeah, call down to dispatch and they'll help you.
Okay. What's up, public safety? So it's kind of funny that officer doesn't even want to come here and look at the crime in his own parking lot, you know? I mean, this was May. This should have been renewed in, I think the deadline is July 1st. So they're on purposely not paying their tags. What's up, John? What's up, Teresa? So I'm gonna go inside and talk with dispatch, guys. The quality's gonna get kind of bad, so just bear with me. What's up, guys? This place locked?
Absolutely.
Really?
And you have to call in. Call Waterloo Police. And then you have to pick up the phone.
Okay. I gotta call in, guys. Yeah, these officers out here, they're not paying the registration on the vehicles, the personal and the city vehicles.
They're part of the city, ain't they?
Hello, I'm here to report a crime. I'd like an officer to come out to the parking lot, please. The police station. Waterloo, Iowa. There's just a lot of legal violations here I'd like to report. In the parking lot. Yes, ma'am. Registration violations. Across from Hart. Yeah, I'm in a lot across from Hardee's. Yes, ma'am. Across from the pawn shop. My name's D. Just D. Just the letter D. I don't really think that's necessary for this, ma'am. I'm just here to report some legal violations. I don't think that's, I mean, I'm right here, ma'am. I don't really need I just want to talk to somebody. Right outside the pawn shop in the parking lot. You'll see me. Okay, thank you for your time today. Okay, guys, so there is an officer on the way. What's up, Jesse? So for you guys just tuning in right now, I'm over here at the Waterloo Police Department. I came here with Flex like a week ago, and this place was just filled with expired tags. As you can see, you know, police vehicles. And as you can see, this is definitely a police vehicle. There's no question about that. I mean, Grandma's in the basement, you know. That's where she is lethal. And you can see there's, you know, expired tag right there. And then you come over to the city council member, which is right here. And you can see, yep, I work for the government, so I don't have to pay the government. That's how it's put together. You know, they think because they work for the government, they're entitled. They don't have to follow the rules. Because we came over here before with Flex, and there was a whole bunch of vehicles like right in this spot that had like 3 different registration colors on them. And they were back to like 2012, I think. So this, believe it or not, guys, is a violation too. You can't have the tag blocked with the bracket. And then this is pretty despicable right here. You guys see that date? That's 2014. Shit, you can't even read the Blackhawk. That's another violation in itself. And of course they're gonna say that, oh, we're not driving them. You know, that's what they're gonna say. But I have the video of when Flex and I came here, and the video shows that a lot of these cars are definitely being moved. But here's another one, October, and so it's a violation because it's October, and then it's also blocked by the bracket as well. You know, this is the type of stuff that they pull us over for, and then they charge us money for it. And this one right here, guys, is August 22. So there's just so many of them in the parking lot that, I mean, there's so many of them that used to be here that aren't here anymore. So it obviously means somebody's driving them. And then that Impala too doesn't have a front plate. I think that Impala and that Buick have been here since last time, but there's just so many different violations that, you know, there's no way it can all be explained. But thanks for tuning in, DG. Thanks for tuning in, Frank. Thanks for tuning in, Mitchell. Yeah, I got an officer on the way to report these violations. So you got that one right there. That's definitely expired. That's a city council member. Oh, and there's a cop right there. I got a feeling they're not going to show up. I got a feeling they're going to see that someone's filming, and then they're just not going to show up because they don't want to incriminate themselves. I already talked to dispatch. Oh, they're talking to that guy. I wonder, hello, sir. I called up dispatch. Are you the guy they sent?
Nope, I'm the one that's busy helping somebody else already.
Okay. What's up, public safety? Yeah, I'd love some tickets to get written, you know. I mean, personally, I paid the registration ticket. It's a lot of money. So we got that one right there, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely expired. No question about that. Oh, thank you, Jesse. And then, yep, that's definitely a cop car, guys. You know, there's no question at all. You know, that's a police vehicle. Yeah, that's funny. You know, on that video with Rob Router Sheriff, they want to tow me when I have current registration, but then when a cop has expired registration, you know they're not going to get towed. They're probably not even going to get ticketed. Well, I'm not sure how many officers are over here, man. They're kind of like, they're seeing me and then they're walking away or going around the corner. It's pretty clear that they definitely don't want to talk to me. But at the end of the day, I pay taxes, that feeds their family, and that pays their paychecks, so it's their job to talk to me, and if they don't like talking to me, it's their own problem. I wouldn't be here if they followed the law. This is the same department, guys, that gave Flex that bogus charge, you know, the interference with official acts. Well, here's the thing, guys, is Flex and I came here before, and there was a lot of vehicles with expired tags that have left. Like, we took if you go back, if you guys were here for the live stream when Flex and I were here, there's like, there's like an Audi right around here, and there's like 3 different cars that had like red registration stickers, and now they're all gone. So if the cars aren't here, that means they had to have been driven on public streets, obviously. So for you guys just tuning in, I'm waiting on an officer right now. I've been seeing them coming and going, but I haven't been able to get one yet. No, if Flex didn't get his sentence, he's filing. Here's one registration, guys. The bottom of the sticker is blocked. I forget what code section it is. But Flex is doing a motion for a new trial right now, and I got a pretty strong feeling he's gonna get it. And then if that doesn't work, he's gonna do an appeal. He's going down fighting like the Afro Man does. He's not just gonna take a bogus verdict and open his wallet. So here's another violation, guys. That's blocked. And then here we got a vehicle from 2014. And then we got that right there. So this is the same department, guys, that's been fucking with Flex. You know, they think they can take people that, you know, film and then take them to jail, you know, over nothing. And then they can break the rules because they're entitled. There's another cop that just came in over here. I got a pretty strong feeling they're not going to come talk to me. Well, no, they don't. You understand, for public safety, police are all about emptying our wallets. Their wallets never get emptied. You know, the rules don't apply to them in communist China. In America, in a democracy, a citizen like me should come up, see something like this, and what really should happen is be some justice, right? So, yep, they definitely a cop car, guys. No question about that. Yep, the double standards of policing in America, guys. You know, they think they don't have to adhere to the same rules that they empty our wallets for. So this right here is that's expired. It's a city council. You know, so for you guys just tuning in, I came here with Flex a couple weeks ago, and there was a whole bunch of cars in this lot with expired plates that are all gone now. So I have the live saved. So if they had all these cars with expired tags and they're not on the lot anymore, that means somebody had to drive them on public streets. I think that Chevy Impala and that Buick, I think those were here last time. So those, you know, technically, if it's not being driven, it doesn't need, you know, to be registered. But there's just way too many registration violations in this lot, you know, that it can't be explained that, oh, all these are just being stored. You know, this isn't a storage lot. I did this over in Marion, and it got to the point where I stood outside and I filmed the cop driving his vehicle onto city streets after they told me it was being put in storage. So that's October, guys, and the bottom of the sticker is blocked, which is a separate violation. There's 2 violations on there. Well, I've noticed the cops do it not just on the squad cars, but a lot of them do it on their personal cars. They think because I'm a cop, I'm not going to get pulled over and I can get away with it. So this looks like an updated sticker, 2322. And then you look at that bracket is a violation. So this is the same department, guys, that is fucking with Flex. Same department that gave him that bogus interference charge. So if you guys are just tuning in, I'm exposing the double standards in the world. And that's on a city council member that's parked there. I actually, I don't know what the number is, guys. Just to be clear, I've never asked you guys to ever flood call, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell you guys not to do it either, you know. But there's definitely some corruption right here. This is the Waterloo Police Department. I don't know if one of you guys, yeah, I've already called and reported. I came inside, talked to dispatch, and I asked for an officer to come out here. And she tried to ask him all these questions like, what's your last name? What's your phone number? And it's like, you don't need any of that. I'm going to stand right here until you guys, the street address. If you can, avoid the station until this life loser leaves and goes back to his mom's basement. I don't think it's Bish. So they know I'm here. You can tell by, I'm going to read their little captions. They think I live with my mom. And they think I'm Flex. Looks like his buddy was recording our personal vehicle license plate. So they're talking about me right now. So they're talking about me on their computer screen, guys. They know I'm here. So they're definitely aware. That's funny. They called me a loser and think I live with my mom. I'm not sure if you guys can read that or not, but it says, if you can, avoid getting even close to the station until that life loser leaves. That's 3K5, says at 12:55, and goes back to his mom's basement for Hot Pockets and Cheetos dinner. That's 3K5.
Hey, back up my car.
Hello, sir. I'd like to know I don't live in my mom's basement. I see you guys talking about me. I'm here to report some legal violations, sir.
What's that?
It's right over here, sir.
The registration?
Plenty of them, yeah.
It's in a private parking lot, dude.
Well, I was here before, and there's a large amount of vehicles that were parked here, and now they're not here anymore, which proves somebody drove them off the lot. Like a large amount.
Which one?
They had red stickers. There's an Audi over there with a red sticker, and then there was another one with a red sticker right next to it, and now they're both gone, which means that somebody drove them off the lot. And there's, I'd say in total, the first time I came here, there was about 15 cars with expired registration. And I noticed most of those 15 are all gone now. And then there's cars that have expired registration in different, I mean, I've gone through this with other departments where they say that they're just being stored. And if it's going to get down to that, I'll catch the person driving it on city streets and come back.
You do that. Good luck to you.
I've done that, sir. Are you going to enforce the law? Wow. You guys see that? Saw me and he shut the door. So I think they're going to avoid me, guys. They don't want to go after. Hello. Hey, not much. How you guys doing? I'm here to report some
We're not going to do it today. We'll talk to our man. Nice job.
Wow. You guys gonna talk with me at all?
What do you need?
I'm here to report some code violations.
Mr. Chiles, we already took this.
I mean, sir, you know that vehicle is expired, right? This is what I was talking about, guys. That they say that it's being stored, right? The vehicle's being stored, but you guys know they'll tell me, is this being stored? It just shows that the people in power don't have to follow the rules. Is that being stored? That's a crime. You see that, sir? That's a crime. Sir, that's a crime. It's not being stored. Wow. That's a city council member from the trial? Really? Yeah, so they're telling me these vehicles are being stored, but I mean, wow. Yep, so I'm just here to document, guys. There's one set of standards for us and one set of standards for the elite. Yeah, he mentioned it. Yeah, it's all bullshit, guys. These vehicles aren't being stored. They're just saying that because they think they can cop-splain their way out of things. They think they can lie their way out of trouble. But at the end of the day, the camera doesn't discriminate. You know, criminal is a criminal. And if you're going to be violating the law, it's going to catch you. So I'm just here to put some eyes on the Waterloo Police Department. Oh, yeah, he watched the violation, Brandon. You're right, yeah. He's going to go after Flex, you know. He's like, oh, man.